It says his parents were looking for him, and his parents wondered where he was. So obviously Joseph, his father, was around at this point.
Ask the pastor.
Where was Joseph during the crucifixion?
I would just say that we see that Jesus is at the temple. It says he's about 12 years old. The book of Luke tells us this, and it says his parents were looking for him, and his parents wondered where he was. So obviously Joseph, his father, was around at this point. And then from there, we kind of lose track of Joseph, the earthly father. And and then you see in chapter, I believe it's chapter 1 or 2 of John, the wedding at Cana, Mary approaches Jesus at the wedding, but it doesn't say his parents approached her. So I think somewhere between that time and the time that Mary was at because you always go to a wedding with a date, right? And your husband or your spouse is your forever. I'm just reading into what I can draw, my conclusions that maybe aren't 100%, but that's what I'm gathering from reading between the spaces, is that he had passed away at that time. Because if he was around at that time, when Jesus said, "Woman, this is not my time," he would have said, "Hey, that's your mom." And he doesn't say he said that.
Let's go to John chapter 19, verse 25 through 27. This is the actual scene at the cross where we know his mother was there. And it says in John 19, 25, "Now there stood by the cross of Jesus his mother and his mother's sister, Mary, the wife of Cleophas, and Mary Magdalene. When Jesus therefore saw his mother and the disciple standing by, who we figure is John, whom he loved, he saith unto his mother, Woman, behold thy son. And then saith he to the disciple, Behold thy mother. And from that hour, that disciple took her into his own home."
Good point.
In that context, I believe that basically leads us to understand that she was a widow at that point. That's what I believe I understand from this. I don't want to be presumptuous about it, but that's what I see. He's taking care of his mother's future needs, and he knows that he can trust this disciple. This is one of the closest of the three disciples to Jesus. He said, "Woman, behold your son. Son, behold your mother." This is going to be your relationship. And I believe he got that from the Father. That directive came from the Father as one of his last directives.
Man, good word on that.
Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the video. To see more like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button below. Get all the latest content from TCT Ministries. We'd love to pray alongside you for God's blessings in your life, so you can email your prayer requests to prayer@tct.tv or click the link below and submit your request at tct.tv. God bless you and thank you for watching.